Are you tired of cleaning your kitchen cabinets every single time you cook? No matter how many times you wipe them down, the smudges and fingerprints just won't go away. Like magic, appearing again after just a couple of hours, stressing you out every time you just want to sit down and enjoy your coffee. What if I tell you that the color of your cabinets is making it 10 times harder than it needs to be? I went through every major 2026 paint release, and I found 7 colors that hide dust, grease, and fingerprints better than anything else out there. Plus the exact pairings that make each one look stunning in a real kitchen. Stay with me. This is going to change the way you look at your cabinets forever. Now, before we get into the colors, you'll notice that most of these are 2026 colors of the year. And that's not a coincidence. This year, brands finally chose colors that work in real life, not just look good in a showroom. The first one is Sherwin-Williams Color of the Year for 2026, and it might surprise you, Universal Khaki. This is a warm mid-tone khaki tan with a subtle hint of green in it. Its LRV is right around 40. Not too light, not too dark, and that's exactly why you just can't see the dirt and smudges. Here's why it works so well in a kitchen. Most everyday kitchen grime, grease film, cooking residue, that fine layer of dust, has a warm, slightly yellowish or brownish tone. Universal Khaki already has those warm, earthy tones built in. So when the mess shows up, there's almost no contrast. It just disappears into the color. It has what's called a chameleon effect. In warm light, it goes golden and cozy. In cooler light, it goes a little more taupey. Either way, fingerprints just don't pop. For finish, go with a high-quality satin. For pairings, the classic look is warm white quartz, aged brass hardware, and white oak floors. If you want something more modern, swap the brass for matte black hardware and add a cream zellige backsplash. 2 completely different kitchens, same cabinet color. And if you're not ready to commit to the full kitchen, try it on the lower cabinets, only with a soft white on the uppers. That 2-tone look is huge right now, and this color was made for it. Next up, also in that warm tan family, Sherwood Tan by Benjamin Moore. A classic tan with notes of earthy brown. What makes Sherwood Tan different is that it's been a go-to for designers for decades. It's part of Benjamin Moore's Classics collection, meaning it was never a trend, and it will never go out of style. And at LRV 37, it's slightly deeper than Universal Khaki, which means it handles grease and cooking residue even better. Same advice on finish. Satin or pearl, avoid high gloss. For pairings, it looks stunning with dark countertops, which surprises people. A black or very dark quartz against this warm tan creates a rich, grounded contrast without feeling cold. If you prefer lighter counters, go with a creamy travertine look porcelain. For hardware, go with champagne bronze or antique brass. And on the walls, Benjamin Moore's Swiss coffee is the perfect companion. Warm enough to flow, light enough to open the space up. Now we're moving into the green-blue family, and this is where it gets really interesting. Hidden Gem by Behr, their color of the year for 2026. It's a smoky jade blue-green, but muted, with a slate undertone that takes all the loudness out of it. At LRV 14, it's significantly deeper than the first 2 colors on this list. And at that depth, fingerprints, scuff marks, minor wipe streaks barely show up. There's not enough light bouncing off the surface for your eye to catch them. If you've been wanting a bold cabinet color, but you're scared of the maintenance, this is your answer. It looks dramatic, but it's one of the easiest colors to live with. For pairings, walnut is the obvious choice, and it's obvious for a reason. That warm wood against the smoky jade is stunning. Number 4, and we're staying green but going in a completely different direction. Midnight Garden by Dunn-Edwards, their 2026 color of the year. It leans more heavily into the moss and olive spectrum. Dunn-Edwards describes it as the green that works everywhere, and in a kitchen specifically, designers are loving it on cabinets paired with warm, natural materials. It already looks like it belongs in nature, and colors that feel organic tend to absorb everyday kitchen mess rather than show it. For pairings, Dunn-Edwards recommend pairing it with creamy whites. For countertops, warm light quartz or a stone with subtle warm veining. Nothing too cool or gray. That would fight the earthy quality of the green. Hardware in aged bronze or brass. And for the backsplash, terracotta tile. Warm clay against that deep mossy green is stunning. Number 5. Cinnamon Slate by Benjamin Moore. A deep mix of heathered plum and velvety brown. Most people look at this color and think, beautiful, but there's no way I could keep that clean. But here's what's really happening with this color. That violet undertone is doing something very interesting. Purple sits opposite yellow on the color wheel. And grease, especially grease that's been sitting for a day or two, tends to go slightly yellow. The violet in Cinnamon Slate works against that yellowing effect, so the grease just doesn't show the way it would on a lighter cabinet. When you pair this color, give it a lighter countertop so it has some breathing room and doesn't feel too heavy. Or go with matte black hardware if you want the look to feel sharper and more modern. For the backsplash, a light natural stone with warm veining, travertine look, or soft marble. It's the kind of kitchen that feels warm and moody at the same time, and that's a very hard thing to pull off. At number 6, Secret Safari by PPG, the brand's 2026 color of the year. A muted yellow-green with a botanical, almost herbal quality to it. Here's why it works for a kitchen you don't want to constantly clean. It's the lightest color on this list, but it's also the most earthy. What makes this color practical is that it isn't fragile-looking. In a real kitchen, that matters. It still holds its look when the room is being used, so you don't get that instantly dirty effect you get with lighter, fussier cabinet colors. To master the Secret Safari look, think modern organic. Pair these botanical cabinets with creamy Zellage tiles and Calicotta gold countertops to pull out those warm, honeyed undertones. For the walls, skip the stark whites and opt for a soft, warm neutral like Limitless or a sandy beige. This is the kitchen for someone who loves nature and wants their home to feel like it. And the last one is for a specific person. You know who you are. You've been watching this whole video, and every color has felt close but not quite right. The tan shades feel a little too safe. The greens feel too trendy. You want something that feels a little more special. That color is Triron by Farrow and Ball, a dark gray-green. Quiet, but still distinctive. It feels classic, but not old-fashioned, especially in a kitchen layered with wood, stone, and other natural textures. Its LRV sits around 25, deep enough that everyday marks don't catch your eye as quickly. Brass hardware pairs beautifully with it. It picks up the warm yellow tones in Triron perfectly. A honed marble or light limestone countertop. Keep the walls in a complementary warm white. This kitchen never goes out of style. That's the real investment. What do you think about these colors? Do you really believe they can hide the dirt and help you relax more in your kitchen? Let me know in the comments.